Check, check, check. Are we back now? Are we back? All right, there we go. I think we back. We had technical difficulties, but we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all can hear me now, right? They said, come on, Stan, we missing the content. We back. And we are live. I don't know what happened. I don't know how that happened, but we here. Okay. Did we ever stop, or was we just, I don't know. We stopped. The chat is live right now. We good? We back. Is it a new chat or the same one? Is it a new one? How to put it? Just put the thumbnail on it. We back. They say good looking, Stan. Stan the man, Stanley Lens, man. He gonna get us in the building, man. He gonna get us in the game. Miss Japan is here, ladies and gentlemen. She is back. She's still saying that she's not gonna have no kid.
I'm not.
She is still saying she is not gonna have no kid under no circumstances. She is not with it. She is not having it. She is not for it. It's not happening. Oh Lord, that's a social. So you mean to tell me if a rich man wanted you, you would, like, if Drake wanted to marry you, you're not gonna give him a baby?
No, sir.
She gonna be with Ray Ray and Pookie, guys. She gonna be with Ray Ray and Pookie. Ray Ray and Pookie put up with that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they got them.
Why would you want somebody to have a baby who already have 6 kids though?
Why would I want to marry a woman that won't give me a kid though? Why would I want to protect for you? Why would I want to provide for you? Do you know when a man loves a woman, he's willing to die for her? I'm willing to put my life on the line for you. If someone was to come in this house, guns blazing, you know that they're going to have to get me before they get you. I'm willing to put my life on the line for you, and you won't pop me out a kid that you done popped out 6 times before? You know how crazy that sounds? Now, you done popped out these kids for everybody else, but here comes a good dude, and now all of a sudden you saying, oh, I got limitations. Oh, I'm making some sense.
No.
I'm not making sense. I'm making sense.
We just not having no more kids. I mean, we can do the surrogate, and he can get a live-in nanny, like 24/7.
That's a bad deal.
I mean, I can do that.
I
can give my eggs.
You're asking me to pay more for less. You guys get them likes up, gentlemen. We here. Miss Japan is here. I'm trying to get her to change her mind. She ain't going. Hit that like button, gentlemen. We in the building. So you're asking me to pay more for less.
I'm not asking you to do nothing you don't want to do.
I want to be with you.
But if I'm telling you that it's something that I don't want to do, that I really feel like you trying to push me to do, then maybe I'm not the one for you. Maybe you need to find somebody else that's willing to do it.
So I need to find somebody else.
Yeah, go be with somebody that's willing to give you exactly what you want.
I think it's interesting how you feel that you the prize.
I am.
How?
Everyone should think that of themselves.
How would you change my life? How would you change my life day one? How would you, as a woman, change a man's like myself's life day one? Because I can change your life day one. Day one. If I like you, your lifestyle changes today. Just because I like your ass. So how you gonna change my life? You talking about you the prize. How you the prize if I could change your life today? Right now. Snap my finger. Bam! Bitch, we at Rick Ross' house, girl, and we was over
Actions
here.
speak louder than
and
words.
I done talked to his people, and then he done got me some promo for my salon.
Actions speak louder than words. Show me.
Oh, well, a man shows a woman before she even.
I done been told a lot of different things.
Told, but showed whatever is a different thing. A man,
a
man can't put on that front for so long.
Exactly.
Unless a woman is a bad judge of character, you know him. Most women should know a him when him walks in the door. You should know the difference between a him and a them. You shouldn't even got that far with the man if you didn't realize that he was a him, especially at 40. If you ain't figured out the difference between him and them at 40, if these boys still getting you got with a fake Ferragamo belt at 40,
we ain't getting got.
You know what I'm saying? So if I could change your life day one right now because I like you, how are you the prize? Shit, what am I getting? What's in it for me?
Peace.
Peace would be my child in the goddamn nursery.
Peace.
Peace would be my legacy being procured.
Let me tell
Go
you.
ahead. Go ahead.
Ain't nothing peaceful about a child in the nursery, the crying, the getting up, the fixing the bottles, the changing the diapers, the taking them through school. Like, my kids, all 6 of them, are teaching me different things on a daily basis. It's not a joke. Raising kids are something serious. Like, no,
so you're willing to do that 6 times.
Enough
so
already.
You're willing to do that 6 times for another man that won't put in as much as I'm willing to put into you, but you won't give it to me. See how fucked up that sound? You're willing to do that 6 times for another man that won't. I'm gonna buy you that salon. I'm gonna promote your business. Hold on, baby. I went to Alibaba, I bought 30,000 bundles. I did that shit. I put on for you. I put them Forgiatos on that motherfucking car. I took the car note. I take care of that. And you mean to tell me you gonna get this goddamn Tom, Dick, and Harry more of you than willing to me? So I can't have a piece of you? But he can? Bullshit. That don't make no sense. No deal. I am not paying more for less. That's like me trying to charge me new car prices for a used car. That don't make no sense. I am not paying you $100,000 for a Nissan 93 Nissan Sentra that I had in high school. No, ma'am. And you done went and gave this nigga your Benz. No, 6 times. How that make sense, man? Please make it make sense for us, or somebody head to the apartment.
I was broken. But Sabrina, also known as Japan, cannot be bought. You cannot buy me. I don't care what you're offering. I'm not.
I don't know whatever them niggas offered. Let me offer this some of that. I got what they offer. Hard dick and bubble gum. I got some of that. Maybe I should stop. Maybe that's what fellas. That's what we should do. We should just offer these motherfucking women hard dick and bubble gum.
I was lusting.
Yeah, you need to lust for these bills to be paid.
And I'm growing.
You need to be lusted for this good credit score.
Now.
You need to be lusted for this equity that's on the nigga name, these properties that a nigga own, these businesses that a nigga's having. You need to be lusted for that. At 40 years old, because 35 wasn't that long ago, baby.
All of that belongs to you. That's your stuff. That's your stuff.
But if we get a divorce, you gonna want half of it.
No, sir. If I didn't come in with it, whatever is yours, you can take with you when you leave. I'm not that type of girl.
Fellas, pay attention. Women say that kind of shit until you get caught cheating.
Ask my ex-husband.
You get caught cheating.
Ask my ex-husband.
Well, it's kind of hard to split up nothing.
Every car that he had was in my name.
Right.
You got all them cars except for the one you bought me for our wedding gift. That was it. So
Shouts out to him. Shouts out to that brother, man.
I'm not that type
Shouts out to that brother. You probably sound like you shouldn't have never left him.
Your things are.
He bought you a car and you left?
That's materialistic thing.
That's how men show their love. We show our love. We are protectors and providers. The fact that I will put my life on the line for you shows that I love you. The fact that I will provide as much as I can and go work hard as I possibly can to give you the best lifestyle and living I can is me showing my love to you. You can call them material things, but it was given with love. Sound like you should have never left him.
He loved me, but he was not in love with me.
How you know that? You don't know what that man know.
When you in love with somebody, it's just certain things that you don't do.
Well, obviously you ain't in love with me because you won't have a nigga kid. When you in love with someone, there's nothing you wouldn't do for them. Well, have a kid then. Well, move in a nigga house without your name being on the lease then. Oh, you love me, but you not in love with me. See, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when we do it. That's the bullshit. No, the fact of the matter is, goddammit, if that man, you tell that man ain't in love with you because he didn't do the things that you wanted him to do. So the things that you want is mandatory. The things that we need is optional. Like I've been saying the whole time. You want to go off your program, but your program only pays your bill. My program pays all of our bills, and you want to tell me how to run the program. No, ma'am. Back to the apartment. I kind of got you on that
back
one.
to the apartment.
I kind of got you on that one. I kind of got you on that one. Let's move forward.
I'm packing my bags and going back to the apartment. He ain't doing no
She's all, as long as you're okay with going to the apartment, as long as you're okay.
I would sleep in the car before I give somebody else a baby.
Yeah, some women have be crying. They be mad. Hey, go back. No, baby, you made those decisions. Now you came with this shitty deal. You want to come to this goddamn Bentley dealership with 20,000 and think you about to ride off of this motherfucker. Now you you done got a Toyota to pay 40,000 for. You done paid $60,000 for this goddamn Ford. And now you want to come to the Bentley dealership with 20,000 and think you about to drive off. You can get a keychain. You can get a keychain. You want to come to the Bentley dealership with 20, but you just went to Toyota with 40 and goddamn Ford with 60. And you want to come now. By the time all that's over with, you want to come to me with 20,000 and say,
"Stop it!" Wait.
Oh, they didn't like you too. They like you. They say Michael Lee. She said she pretty for 40. They like you.
Thank you.
But she ain't
pretty.
Just don't ask her to have a kid, boy. Don't ask her to have a baby.
Don't ask me to have a baby. I'm working on my body.
That rich nigga can send you go get that shit sucked up.
He can do
touched
that,
up,
but I just don't.
lifted and sifted and.
I owe it to my kids to be a better mom, and that's what I'm working on. I can't do it emotionally, physically, all of that. I cannot do no more kids. Like, I have enough. My hands are full.
You don't think that's selfish?
It would be selfish for me to have another child knowing I'm already trying to.
You don't think it's selfish? You don't think it's selfish to your husband to deprive him of something that most men want?
I'm single, baby.
But I'm just saying, if a husband comes along, you don't think that's selfish?
We're not going there because
so you're not going to answer that question?
If he want a child, we can't deal.
That's selfish.
We can't deal. I'm telling you.
It's selfish.
I had this guy that I really, really liked, and when he told me that he don't have kids, but he want kids, I told him, I said, I'm sorry. We can't do this.
Good for that man. Did he go about the business?
Yes.
Shit. Good job, brother. You don't got to take the $20,000 for the Bentley, dog. Bro, you know how much they pay for Bentleys out of this motherfucker? Well, you know what I paid for mine? And I just bought my shit cash money like a fool.
We can buy.
I still was 120 and old. What?
We can buy.
No deal. You don't.
We can adopt.
She over here trying to give me $22,000 for the Bentley. We can adopt. I can adopt another bitch that's gonna give me a baby. I can adopt a 25-year-old woman that's gonna give me a baby. I can adopt her. I can adopt her.
Go where you are wanted, and they want to do those things.
So what is it gonna take for a man to be wanted by you though? Because it seems like your goddamn prerequisite is crazy.
No, that's why I say I've been through a lot of different situations.
What that got to do with me in 2024? What does your past got to do with you meeting him in 2024?
My past is the reason why I'm trying to be a better me. So that's why I'm off the market as of right now, and I'm working on me. I'm working on being a better woman, and I'm working on being a better mother. Like, I'm trying to elevate myself.
I like that.
So when it comes to dealing with a man, I can stand beside him.
But you do understand that getting with the right man, you elevate today? If I liked you today, you elevate today. Hold on, ma'am. I'm just saying. You understand. You talking about elevating and working on yourself. But if you get with the right, you fuck the right nigga. You elevate today. Your credit score go up today. Your lifestyle goes up today. Your kid situation gets better today because he likes it. Because when you got a him makes this shit happen today. Not a month from now, not a year from now. Him gonna step in, okay, baby, look, don't worry about these goddamn bills over here. I'm gonna pay off all these cards. You bring the babies over here. They all got their own room. They gonna go to this school over here because the school systems over here is whack. We gonna put them in a private school. You ain't gotta worry about shit. What you wanna do? What do you wanna be when you grow up, baby? I'm talking to you, ma'am. What you wanna do? What you want, a salon?
Who, me?
You want a boutique? What you want?
No, love. I'm in nursing school.
You want to go to nursing school? I'll take care of the nursing school. Matter of fact, my homeboy got his own private practice. We're going to go ahead and get you a paid internship over that motherfucker. That's what him do right today. Just because I like you. But you don't want to go that route.
It's not the same. I've been given a lot of things. It's not the same. I want to work for it. You gonna work for it. You gonna work this wood.
I want to gonna work this wood for it. You gonna work this wood for it.
Why do we gotta do this? Why do we have to do this?
Because women's problems can be 90% of you guys' problems. Women's problems can be solved for free. can be solved immediately for free. 90% of your problems, outside of like crazy goddamn uncles and family matters and shit, 90% of most women's problems can be solved by fucking the right man. They get solved day one. If you finally find and you finally pick right and fuck the right man, 90% of your problem, your financial problems are gone, your credit problems are gone, your past bills problems are gone, your having a male in the household problems are gone, just by finding the right man. And you didn't have to go to nursing school for that. You didn't have to goddamn take an e-course for that, go to college for that, just because of the fact that I like you. Your problems are solved. And the only thing you have to do is make me feel appreciated and allow me to lead us into prosperity. And you're saying, under these conditions, I'm not going to let you lead me to prosperity because I'm not having no kid and I'm not moving in here unless my name is on the lease. Yeah, just go get a 25-year-old. You know how easy it is for y'all problems to be solved? Give this nigga a baby and move, nigga. You want to move in, but you want to live in Buckhead or Rennes?
Wait a minute, cuz I got family.
Shouts out to Rennes. I love Rennes.
My daddy saw them.
You want to move in the trailer park, baby, you want to live in the high rise? What you want to do? You want to live in the trailer park or the high rise? It's just the real.
But listen, no. So, okay, so let's do this. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, this is how I see it because I've been in a situation where I've been with the dope boy. So,
right.
You didn't want me to work, and the little jobs that I did have, it was like, oh, you did so much to where it embarrassed me to where it's like, okay, well, I'm not going to work. So you want me to stay at home, be a stay-at-home mom.
Right.
So I decided, okay, let me do this.
Cool.
So you get me in this situation and you taking care of everything.
Shouts out to that brother. Shouts out to him.
Then you go when you go deal with these other females and stuff or whatever. You hang out, you go out of town with them and stuff or whatever. Because you're taking care of everything. I have allowed you to come back into this home whenever you felt like it. Because even though you go deal with those females, you still took care of bills and stuff at home.
Shouts out to that brother.
But then, at the end of the day, when a situation happened, and you decided, oh, I'm gone, and then you didn't want to take care of nothing, now I'm stuck in the situation. I'm not going to take myself back to those days. I've had to start over a few times.
Now we can have a conversation. Okay. Now, I like that conversation. So this is the thing. When he made the decision to say bye, right? And let's say you were with this guy for 5 years. Let's say 5 years, right? You were with him for 5 years. And for 5 years, he protected and provided. He took care of everything. You didn't have to work and anything like that. You didn't have to work, right?
Right.
Why were you not stacking your bread? That is your fault. You could have sold plates. You was popular in Augusta. Hold on, ma'am. Hold on. I'll let you talk. You could have sold plates. You could have thrown parties. You was popular in Augusta. You could have did a car wash. Shit, you could have even sold some dope on the side. So that is your fault that you got taken care of for 5 years and ain't want to do nothing but be a passenger princess and sit in that house and get taken care of. You should have been stacking your change and putting it to the side. Because you ain't had no bills for 5 years and you leaving this situation broke. That's not his fault. That's your fault, ma'am.
So correct.
Okay,
I take full accountability of everything I allowed myself to go through because as the woman that I am now, I know better. So that's why I say I want to be that woman that I need to be for myself before I allow myself to deal with a man in a relationship, marriage, or whatever because I never want to go back to that situation again.
Okay, so that situation has nothing to do with the man. That situation had all to do with you. Right. It had to do with you and your mentality. So, here comes another guy. He's not a dope boy, but he got dope boy money. Okay? He got legal dope boy money. All right? You don't have to work if you don't want to.
Right.
All right? Because that's how I would feel. I really don't want my woman to work. I'm like, if you're going to spend 40 hours a week working at this white man's job, we might as well buy you a business so you can take 40 hours a week and work at our company that we own. We can pass to the kids. So guess what? Okay, now here go your little $50,000 to go buy you whatever you want to do. You want to go do your nurse practitioner shit, whatever the fuck you want to do, here it go. All right? It is on you to make that $50,000 turn into something. Now, what you make is what you make. That's not my fault. If your ass take this 50,000 and go to goddamn Punta Cana with friend over here and y'all go live it up, that's your fault.
Right.
So when you start disturbing my peace, or when your ass or when this goddamn child situation finally goddamn come to a head, and I say get the fuck about my shit, there's no way in hell you should at least be up 50 grand, or that's your fault. Okay.
And that's what I'm saying.
They tricking on you. They like you.
I truly understand that my mentality then was messed up. I didn't know any better, and I take full accountability for it. But now, like, I'm that woman to where if I get in a situation where, yes, I have money, I'm making money, and I'm dealing with this man who says, hey, I'm going to pay all the bills. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that or whatever. Okay, but what I'm going to do as your woman is I'm going to take, and however amount the mortgage is, I'm going to take that and put that up, because if you ever in a situation where you can't get up and go take care of what need to be taken care of, I'm going to make sure that's covered.
Right.
When you have to sit down.
The rainy day.
So, right. So, I'm
yeah, we ain't buying that rainy day.
I got that mentality now. So,
that rainy day bullshit. That's bullshit.
I've learned my lesson.
You should, I respect the fact that you learned your lesson, but what I'm saying is you can't take that situation that you made a misjudgment and let it and bring it to a new situation. I ain't got, baby. I don't got nothing.
You have to.
Why? No, you bring the knowledge. You don't bring the trauma, baby. Listen.
But that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm bringing.
If you are
bringing the knowledge I learned, that was a mistake that I made, and I learned from it. So I'm making a better choice now. I'm making a better decision now.
That don't got nothing to do with your new man.
I'm not having no baby. Just cut the baby part out. Just cut the baby part out.
Oh, man. Y'all get my likes up, gentlemen.
Just cut the baby part out.
Japan is here. She is sticking to a gun.
I'm not having no baby. We not having no baby. We not having no baby. We not having no baby.
The guys want you to do a 360 to see, so they can see which body you're not trying to mess up. You don't got to do it.
I'm a thick girl.
I told them they got to send a $50 super chat for me to goddamn press the issue.
Y'all can go to my
Hold on.
page.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, I should have stood up. Hey.
I'm still working.
40 the new 20, bitch.
I'm still working on
She
it.
trying to get a new nigga. As long as you don't want kids, nigga, holla at her.
I don't want a new nigga right now. I'm working on me, you guys.
I've heard that women that say that they want breaks from men only want breaks from men because they have been used and abused by men and have had several different partners and they tired of getting ran through. Is that true?
My situation is I've only been in 4 serious relationships my whole entire life. And I've been in a relationship for years. It's like from one relationship to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. And it's kind of like I say, it's just more about me, like loving on me more and becoming a better person, becoming a better woman so that I can be that woman that I need to be for a man. Like, I can't offer you nothing right now.
Baby, the woman that you need to be for a man is a woman that's having kids. Why you keep on bringing us into it? That woman that you trying to be is for you.
No kids.
That is the woman that you need to be for yourself.
Not having no kids.
Man, what I'm saying though is if you're talking about a man of value, the woman that a man of value needs is not the woman that you're trying to become. You're trying to be the woman that you want to become for your ego. That ain't the type of woman. This man want kids. This man want a submissive woman. This man want a woman that's going to follow his lead. This man don't want a woman that got goddamn stipulations and tell him you can't have this, but you can have that and you can't. No, that ain't the type of woman a man want.
I'm trying to be the woman.
For you.
Yes,
there you go.
For stability for myself.
For you.
For myself.
Exactly.
How can I
Selfish. Yes, she finally admitted it.
How can I stand tall beside a man if I can't even stand tall for my own self? Like, it don't make sense.
It ain't got shit to do with it, man. You ain't making your game.
Are there any men out there who wants a weak woman? Like, you want a woman that can help you if anything was to happen. you can go outside today and get hit by a car and you can't go to work no more. You can't make money. What we gonna do if you the provider? If you the sole provider of that family, what are we going to do?
I'll figure it out the way I've figured it out for the past 25 years. I'll figure it out the same way P Nice figured it out. The same way P Nice figured it out and became UglyMoneyNiche. The same way when I moved to Atlanta with $100 to my name and no car, I figured it out. I got a whole bunch of them motherfuckers now, don't I? I figured it out. Because you can take a hustler out of the city, but you can't take a hustler out of hustler. Shit, nigga been up since the 90s. I done took some falls. I done hit the ground a couple times, but I always get back up and figure it out. You gotta know what kind of nigga you fucking with. Nigga gonna be down for a little bit,
let me tell you,
but I'm gonna figure that shit out.
Let me tell you, this is what I have seen. I have seen where men get these women and they be like, let me say this.
Bust it down.
Cause I might be saying a little too much, but a lot of men that come at me be married men or men in relationships, like years of relationship. And it's kind of like, to see that the women that they deal with, it's like, okay, but you wanted this. You wanted this woman to be this person for you, but now it's not enough for you. So that's what I'm saying. So regardless of what you do, what you ain't doing, to me, with some men, you just not enough. Like, so let me be me. So that way, when I'm not enough for you,
so this about monogamy.
I can still walk on and be able to take care of what I need to take care of.
So this is about monogamy.
No.
That's what it sounds like.
This is about trying to be what a man wants you to be.
Ma'am, have you ever met a man
so that he can marry you or he could stay with you or whatever, however, be you, be who you need to be for you first.
I like this.
Before you're trying to be.
But Miss Japan, do you think that just maybe the fact that you are not willing to budge
about this baby.
On the baby, one, or you're not willing to budge about moving in with him or things of that nature, or certain things that men want in a relationship, you're not willing to budge on it, which is cool. That's your choice. Do you think that maybe you are advertising side chick energy and maybe that's what comes to you? Because if I'm a man that's looking for a wife, I want a woman that I can have a legacy with. I want a woman that I can build a family with, generational wealth with, and goddamn go to the next level. I can't do that with you. I can't. So in essence, but you still beautiful as hell now, goddamn it, and I'm pretty sure.
And exactly. They ain't even looking to see what they don't even know what I want and don't want until we speaking on it. They don't know that I don't speak on that. All they see is the image. They want the image.
Man, we can smell a masculine woman a mile away, but
no, you can't, because I'm about to sweet. Listen, let me tell you right. You are not masculine acting or talking, not at all. You are very feminine. You walked in this motherfucker a whole lady, bomb drop. I ain't gonna water you down now. But would your mind get to going and you get to talking about some shit how you think? That shit masculine as hell. It's your way or the highway. It's called being a strong woman. Every man needs a strong woman. You don't need somebody weak on your
I don't need no woman that I can't have no legacy with. That ain't strong. Hold on. I think a lot of women got a misunderstanding of what a strong woman is. A strong woman is submissive. The fact of the matter is that you know that you can handle this shit on your own, but you are strong enough to allow this man to handle it for you. That shit's strong. A feminine woman is strong. The fact of the matter is that you know that you can be self-controlled enough to allow a man to handle that shit and to lead you properly. That's strong. These masculine motherfuckers, these bitches is weak because they all in survival mode. They don't know how to listen to shit. That's weak. These goddamn independent, I don't need no nigga for shit ass bitches. Them hoes weak as hell. That's why submissive feminine women get married and a lot of these weak chicks be side bitches. That's just my opinion.
I never said I didn't need a man now. I never said I didn't need one. I want a man in the future.
I won't talk about you. I was just talking about them strong.
But I'm just saying, I want a man
it's strong to be submissive.
But I want to be that woman that I need to be. So when I get him, I can just be that.
What I'm saying is, it's strong to be submissive. A strong man is a man.
So you don't think I'm submissive?
Check me out. I ain't gonna go there.
No, be honest.
I ain't gonna go there. You just tell me to talk to you nice. I'm gonna talk to you nice. I'm not gonna try to make you a clip, okay? Hush. Shit, because hell no, you ain't. All right, now let's go move forward. Don't make me lose my train of thought. I'm not trying to goddamn go. No, you're not submissive. Hell no. Stop asking me the question. shit because I don't want to do that to you. You is not submissive. You gonna come in this motherfucker and tell me you ain't moving in this bitch unless you got a contract? You think that's submissive? You gonna submissive your ass to the apartment? You gonna walk in this motherfucker and tell me that I gotta take care of your kids, but you won't give me a kid? You think that's submissive? You gonna submissive your ass in the apartment? That ain't submissive, ma'am. Just because you talk soft and don't yell and talk aggressive don't mean you submissive.
Because I'm not stupid.
You a man. You really is a man eater. You niggas gotta watch out for you because you appear to be the soft feminine woman, but really you don't got no soft feminine mind.
I'm just not stupid. I'm not falling for that boo-boo no more.
You tough.
I'm not doing it.
You tough, because you'll catch a nigga like that. Like, ooh, bro, she's so soft and feminine, and she's so peaceful, right?
I'm very peaceful. And no, because I promise you, any man that I've ever dealt with, if I tell them to drop anything that they got going on right now, will come back fast in a hurry.
Because they already got a kid with you. Got the golden ticket. Ain't no nigga that want no kid coming back over there. Ain't no nigga that want no family coming back over there. Oh, they coming back for that mouth and that cat. Hello. You don't agree with me?
I'm a whole vibe, baby.
Oh, you is? No, for sure. You're a great person.
I'm a whole vibe.
You're great. We just disagree on those two little things.
Yes.
Let me see what else we disagree on. That's fine. Let's talk. Let's change this up. We ain't talking about the babies no more. No more babies.
Don't bring up the babies no
more. Oh Lord. Okay. Pew pew. It's a 22. In my fourth cup of water good as hell. Okay. Oh boy. Do you feel? Have you ever met a man that pays bills that was 100% monogamous?
Next.
Okay. So the fact that you have never met a man that pays 100% of the bill and that is monogamous, what makes you think that you about to get a man that pays 100% of the bill that's monogamous? You ain't never even seen that nigga before. So what makes you think that you about to get something that you ain't never seen before?
I keep praying to God every day.
And prayer without works is futile. It's something in the scripture that say like that. Y'all know what scripture I'm talking about. Prayer without works is what? Something like that. I know what I'm talking about. Don't you think it's a little delusional for women to think that they about to get this rich monogamous man that they've never seen this rich monogamous man before? Don't you think it's delusional? Check me out. I want a Mercedes-Benz Bentley. I want the engine to be a Mercedes-Benz, but the body to be a Bentley, but the interior to be a Honda Accord. I want a Mercedes-Benz Honda.
And I'm asking this from a man?
You are asking for something that you've never seen before, but demand that you get that. And will leave a man if he doesn't give you that, but you've never seen an example of that before in your whole entire 40 years of living.
See, this is a different kind of girl. I wouldn't even be asking for no mess like that now.
You just said you left that nigga. He was going out of the country with the bitch. And you said he was paying all the bills. And you said that you left that man. And you goddamn got the hell on. So he gotta be this goddamn pink unicorn nigga you never seen before. But you ain't never seen a pink unicorn. Hello.
That man bought me a Dodge Magnum with a Hemi in it.
That shit was hard. That was that shit. You should have stayed the fuck down. Just after that, bro. Hell yeah, he having money on. Boy, y'all know the motherfucking Magnum used to be that shit. With some, oh my God. Oh my God, she done left the plug. She done left the plug. Why did you leave the plug? You should still be with this man.
It wasn't about the money.
Nah, it should have been. That man didn't buy you no Honda Civic. He bought you a Dodge Magnum with 24s. Nigga, I had to charge it, and I ain't had no rims on my shit, and my shit was a V6. He bought you the Hemi, motherfucker. You left this man. What is wrong with you? If you don't go call this nigga after this episode and say, I'm sorry, baby, I apologize. Let me come back on Walker Street. You really was on Walker Street with that? Oh, my God.
Next.
Oh.
Shout out to Junior from Walker Street. That's my baby daddy.
Shit, who I was talking about in the song, nigga.
No, seriously.
Go call that boy today and say, I'm sorry, I want to come home.
He did his thing. He really did. He took care of
He did his big one.
He did. But once we got married, and I've been through a lot of things with him, and that one time I needed him to be there for me when I was going through something. It didn't happen.
That one time. That one time he wasn't there. Made you forget all the other times he was there. When it was time to pay for the Magnum, he was there. When it was time to pay for the 24s, he was there. Every month when the rent was due, he was there. Every goddamn Christmas for the kids, he was there. But the one time this man wasn't there, you had to check out. That's the bullshit women do to us, gentlemen. She don't remember all the yeses, she remember the one no. Can you believe it?
I just couldn't do it. I needed him emotionally, and he wasn't there. And
you better emotionally carry your ass back to goddamn Walker Street and go get your man back. Because I'm telling you now, I speak for niggas. Nigga, look, I'm niggas, right? Niggas,
even my type.
check me out. What the fuck you mean? That nigga just bought you a him and hit your type. I'm speaking for niggas, right? Me, I'm new niggas. I'm new money niggas, right? New money niggas, all we got for you is some dick and some motherfucking food. You gonna get some Cheesecake Factory and some wood.
Hey, but no, let me tell you this though now, because when it comes to food, I don't have to worry about food because they send me money to buy food, to buy lunch.
What?
My Instagram followers, they send me money to buy lunch.
Them tricks. Oh, you think because you got some tricks, they can replace a man?
No, I'm saying I don't have to do nothing, so I'ma eat.
I'm speaking for niggas. Nick, I'm not paying your bills. I wouldn't pay you. I wouldn't buy you no Hemi. I'm not. You know why? Because there's a line of bitches down. The moment that I made a certain amount of money, my fat old ass got a whole bunch of options. Because there's always a bitch that need a place to stay. And she having kids and ready to move in today.
You must be going to East Boundary. You must be going
like
down to East Boundary.
Man, shouts out to all the brothers that hold their women down, man, that protect and provide at a high level for their women, man. Shouts out to them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all brothers don't get the respect and the goddamn admiration y'all deserve. Flowers to your brothers and flowers to your ex. Because he was him. He was him.
He took care of his thing.
He was him. We ain't gonna water him down. Cause I was him too, but I ain't about that bitch of him. It was him.
You ain't have me. That's
man,
why.
The most
you ain't have me.
Man, I gotta be.
Have me.
I gotta be.
You did not have me.
Man.
If you had me, you would have bought that Hemi and put them 24s on it, and you would have.
I remember this one time, right? I had a girlfriend. It wasn't that long ago. It's probably like 4 or 5 years ago, right? So I told the girl, I said, baby, it's time for you to go. I said,
Why?
This ain't working. She was disturbing my peace. I was like, it's time for you to go.
What'd she do?
She was just dead weight. She just was financially a burden, right?
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on,
see, now y'all see what I'm talking about now?
Listen. But see, at the same time, the financial situation is okay. I can handle the financial situation if you handling the house, if you handling the kids, if you handling everything else and you making my life easier,
right.
I can handle that situation.
Okay.
But if I got to come home and I got to take care of this and you putting more shit on my desk and I got, you know what I'm saying? And then it was a situation where one of her kids was like grown. Mm-hmm. Her kid was like 19. And I remember my 18-year-old had hit me. She's like, Dad, what's going on? I said, what's up, baby? She live in Virginia. She said, I just got a question for you. I said, what's up? She said, you told me when I was 18 years old, I had to get out the house, right? I said, you damn right. You can go to the army, you can go to the military, you can go to college, or you can go to jail. Right. I don't care where you go, but you're gonna go somewhere. She said, well, you got a 19-year-old grown woman in your house. What's up with that? When my daughter checked me, bro, I'm talking about she checked me in. Ooh, and she was right. I was like, oh, shit, baby, you was right. She's like, I'm just saying or whatever, because if that's the case, I need to come back home right now. Yeah. And I was like, whoa, what, girl, you got a point. And so when I mentioned that or whatever, it was time for her to go. Yeah. And so I told her, I say, you know, I need you out. You know what I'm saying? I gave her I want to say I gave her 30 days. Yeah. And the 30 days was up, and she was still talking about she can't leave. And I'm like, why can't the fuck you leave? She said, how the fuck I'm going to leave if I don't got a car? Man, I bought that bitch what is it?
So you bought a car to
I bought her a $3,500 Corsica. That shit was $3,500.
Something better than
I bought her a little Corsica.
Something better than
That's the most car the bitch ever got, and I bought her that so she could leave. I'm gonna give you the little $3,500 so you can get the hell out of my face. She got the Corsica. You got a Hemi, a Dodge Magnum with the Hemi motherfucker with the 24s.
Yes, sir.
And you left.
Yes, sir. That's not it.
Some women will never learn, gentlemen.
I don't care if a man buy me cause I want that BMW.
Yo, ain't gonna get it. I ain't buying you that shit. They ain't gonna make you stay. What the fuck I look like buying you a BMW? Talk about, oh, and that one time that you wasn't there for me when I needed to talk about my cat being stuck up a tree. I gotta go. No way. Bro, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all are only as good as the last thing. Women do not remember the yeses, bro. They only remember the no's. They only remember when you say no. All the times that this man said yes, you don't remember. All that shit go out the window when he said no. Well, maybe he was going through something.
I'm gonna buy my own car, but I was saying if a man buy it for me, if he buy it, that still won't get me to stay. I will pass him that car right on back. Like, no.
Man, I hope Junior from Walker Street took that goddamn Magnum. I hope he took them took them goddamn 24s off. And goddamn, I hope he sold them motherfuckers, sold them rims, took that bitch back up to the Migos over there and goddamn Clayton County.
You forgot everything was in my name.
Fellas, focus on yourselves. Focus on yourselves. I know. That's my dog. What was my nigga? My nigga was standing.
But I gave him all the other cars, all his cars. I gave him his cars except for the one he bought for me. Like, I wouldn't be in nasty or nothing.
You need to go back and get your husband back. You need to go back and get your husband back. But here no there. We're going to move forward. This is not going to be the Junior show. Shouts out my brother Junior, man. How the fuck Junior make it on the show today?
I know that's
dog.
right.
No sleep, gang. You know what the fuck going on? That's my nigga, boy. We had the city fucked up back in the day, boy.
I'm going to send this to him.
We used to have that motherfucking lit, boy. Oh, man.
I know one thing. He be proud. I bet he proud to tell people I'm his baby mama. I know that.
For sure, because you ain't never had no crazy name. Your name ain't fucked
That's
up.
That's why I say people can't say nothing about me.
You good,
people still asking me like where I'm from.
Yeah.
Like, where you from? And I'm like,
you would have made it on this show if you had all fucked up now. I'm like, Augusta would have tapped there like, you on the live with that hoe? They're like, you on the live with that bitch? How the fuck, P9, what the fuck you got going on? He nice on Country Wayne. He on the live with this hoe.
So why? Okay, so tell them why I'm on the show. Why you picked me to be on the show?
Because man, you was always good people, and then two, I wanted to see if I could get through to your delusion ass about them babies. I'm fucking with you. Oh, she good people, y'all. She good people, man. She good people, and you know, I think that a lot of times people when we ascend, right. A lot of times people forget where they came from.
Right.
So anytime when someone reaches out for me, when I talk to someone from Augusta that I knew back then, I always try to embrace them as much as possible because they was a part of my story of coming up. Right. And so I never want to forget, like, well, you used to come to my shit, fuck with me, you used to support me, which led to me ascending. So, now them niggas that didn't, don't come in this motherfucker asking for shit. I ain't got nothing for you. But the folk that was fucking with me back then, I'm going to fuck with you now. Cause there be some niggas, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the city too, bro. You know, look out for this. No, nigga, I don't know you. Nigga, you was in Grovetown. We didn't know you, nigga.
So what about this boosted pool party?
The topless pool party.
Oh no, cause you having a pool party too.
I'm having a mansion pool party on the 14th. I'm looking. I hope it turns to a topless one.
What the 14th is on?
July 14th. That's a Sunday.
It's on a Sunday.
I hope it turns into a topless pool party.
Oh God.
I would like that.
Y'all, don't y'all come out here to his party dropping them bras.
You better drop them bras. You can drop them drawers.
Send me some videos. I probably won't be here. Send me them videos.
You need to come down there. You keep your top on. You know you grown. You 40. You
I
know
don't
what
even
I'm
got no swimsuit. I like to be different. I want something different.
Go on Shein and get you one. Them shit's cheap as hell on
Stop
Shein.
playing, man. The way
Man.
my Shein, it's a hit or miss with them. You get on, man.
I got some.
Think you got some bad shit.
The shit on Shein so cheap, man. I went, man. My old lady got the shopping on that bitch or whatever, right? She was just clicking. I'm like, what that shit? You always on that fucking site. What is that? It's Shein. I'm like, what is it, like Fashion Overstay? It's battle. I like bullshit, whatever.
Yeah.
She said, I'm gonna order you something. She ordered me like 6 outfits for $70. Yeah. Hey, them shits was hard too. I had one of them motherfuckers took pictures in them bitches and everything, nigga. Boy, I say, boy, these niggas.
It's a hit or miss
Boy.
sometimes with the sizes. Everything just runs so different.
Man,
so
I had $1,200 shoes on in an $11 outfit. And I was fly as fuck.
Oh, look, 'cause y'all, my outfit. Y'all, I forgot to shout out Snow for my outfit. Y'all like my.
Shouts out. Who was Snow? Snow sold you that outfit?
Chelsea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shouts out Big Snow. All right,
We repping you, girl.
Shouts out
We
to
repping you.
So let's ask another topic. No baby topic. What is the
I'm gonna buy
petty?
your baby alive and send it to you.
What is the pettiest reason you wouldn't date a man?
The pettiest reason?
Yeah. Miss Keisha, you ain't topless nowhere. That my old lady right there over there trying to be funny.
What you said?
She'll be topless, unalive. Talking about I'll be topless. She gonna
You
have
can be topless, Keisha. If he want to have these females out here topless, you come out, girl. Pull up. I'll pull up with you.
She gonna be topless without a head.
I'll pull up with you, girl. I'll help you hold them up.
Keep on. We gonna go to the goddamn hotel. We gonna go to the hotel. We gonna go to the hotel.
Hold them up, girl.
She gonna be a hotel with Diddy. She gonna be in that elevator with Diddy and Cat. Come here,
Don't do
bitch.
a girl like that. Don't do it like
That's
that.
not funny. We do not support domestic violence.
We do not.
Oh man. So what is the most pettiest reason you wouldn't date a man?
Oh my goodness. I don't know.
Outside of the kid.
I don't know because I'm just so no now. Like
Okay, so why you say no?
because I just don't want to be bothered with men's right now. I just have too much going on.
So what's the pettiest reason you won't?
I don't
deal with it?
know. I don't know a petty reason.
You don't have a what's the reason? The last time you said no, why'd you tell him no?
Okay. The last time it was because he had a mixed drink in his story, and he was sipping it like a female. I didn't like that.
Because this man has proper etiquette, you don't want to date him. Would you rather him tilt the whole fucking bottle like a goddamn barbarian? The fact that the man has table manners, you don't want to date him? Or would you want the nigga to just goddamn sip the cocaine through his fucking veins? Hello? We're drinking a drink. There's nothing sassy about a man drinking a drink. You won't date a man because he has etiquette? Do you want this man to eat his food off the fucking floor? Would you like this man to lap up his water from the fucking lake? I got a drink. I drank it. Hello? That's why y'all gotta go back to the apartments where they eat food and drink food from the lake.
No, because listen, he had it looked like a fruity mixed female drink.
Right.
and it had like the little umbrella in it, and then it had a straw to it, and he was actually holding it and video recording himself like sipping it like a girl. I didn't like
It
that.
sounds like he was on vacation. That's why y'all hoes get left at the house. That's why a nigga won't take y'all niggas to Dubai. Because y'all don't know how to motherfucking act. You want this nigga drinking Miller High Life while he in the motherfucking beach in Jamaica. No, nigga, I gonna sip a pina colada. This some fly ass shit. See what I'm saying? Then they get mad at us because we leave their ass in the motherfucking apartment when we go to somewhere fancy. You don't got no etiquette.
I don't care how you drink your drink. Just don't come around me drinking your drink cuter than what I am. Like if I'm drinking my drink and I'm cute,
Yeah.
I don't need you to be cute with me while you drinking your drink. If you a whole man, please do not do that in front of me.
You don't like men with clean fingernails. She doesn't like men that wash their ass regularly. She likes dirty niggas. She likes niggas that have their elbows on the table. She wants a nigga that eats steak with a goddamn salad fork. She wants a nigga. Nigga, don't get no retwists around this woman, you sassy nigga. She doesn't want anybody with any kind of hygiene or etiquette at all. You're being sassy. Why would you get your hair done? That's sassy. Why are you drinking out of a cup? That's sassy.
He just doing too much right now, cause no, that's not what I said. But come on, women, I know y'all agree. And if a man see another man sipping his drink like that, like if me and my man is at the table and you look across and both of us sipping our drink, like we sipping out the straw and we looking all cute together, you gonna think that's my friend. You ain't gonna think that's my man, are you? You gonna think that's my friend.
Okay. Let me. Okay. Is this sassy?
No, that's not sassy. I'm talking about a fruity drink with an umbrella in it and a straw in it, and you sipping it and you recording yourself drinking it. Like, I don't like that.
She want the
like
nigga
you being too cute.
This how you want the nigga to drink his drink.
He's doing too much.
Nigga, crush the cup. You a man, crush the cup,
Why you
nigga.
that cup? Why you do that? See?
She wanted the nigga to crush the cup.
Yes, like I don't even like to see men with hookahs.
What? God damn, bro. We can't do nothing.
No, sir.
We can't have a hookah, bro.
No, don't do no hookah.
We don't have, so men can't smoke hookah?
Like I don't even like for a man to be recording himself like doing certain things. Like to me, I just
We can't get content? What if I'm a content creator?
Let me record you.
I don't want you in my phone.
Get my phone. Okay, I'll record you from my phone. I don't gotta touch your phone. I'll record you from my phone and send it to you so you can see what you look like. But
Let's see what you look like in the pocket. Fellas, if you breathe, you sassy by her standards. Fellas, do not blink your eyes. You're sassy by her standards. If you brush your teeth in the morning, nigga, you sassy by her standards. If you wipe your ass when you take a shit, you're sassy by your standards. Just let the water go down your butt. Fellas, anything that you do outside of go make money and lay dick, you are sassy by her standards. What kind of weird shit is that? Fellas, if you like to get your dick sucked too much, you sassy by her standards.
it's just certain things.
Why you in there making yourself a sandwich? You sassy. What kind of man make a sandwich? You supposed to make a hoagie. What's going on? Oh my God, bro.
Do not do that, y'all. He doing too much.
Can't do shit, y'all. Drizzle. We can't do nothing, bro.
He doing too much, y'all. He doing too much.
We can't do nothing, bro. We can't do nothing, y'all.
I'm saying. Go to the skip next. Go to the next question.
That's a petty reason. You answered the hell out.
Nothing they finna be all in the comments talking about saying she don't like for a man. You got manners. Like, no, I do. But it's just certain things like.
You want a nigga to burp at the goddamn during the damn prayer.
No, but if you
let us pray.
If you do burp on acid and you say excuse me right after, I mean it's natural.
You want a nigga to fart on your ass in the bed.
No, that would gross me out.
Hey, you are a goddamn barbarian.
That would gross me out. So
Oh,
I don't even poop in the bed.
What is your biggest pet peeve of men in 2024?
That's almost like the same thing.
What's your biggest pet peeve? What you say, friend? Not standing on business. Hold on. A friend want to say something. Hold on. Let me hear. Come on, friend. What you said?
I said inconsistency.
Inconsistent. What you mean by inconsistency?
They're not consistent.
Consistent with what?
They sell dreams and then they be on some other stuff.
So you mean like a man saying that he's gonna buy you a Dodge Magnum with 24s and then he don't get it?
It's not about buying things.
So what consistency is you talking
I
about?
do that for myself.
Okay, then what you need him to be consistent for if you can do that yourself?
It's not about buying things. It's just about being active. So like, okay, if we're gonna be on, keep your word. Like word is everything. So if my word is everything and I stand on business, so if I'm telling you something or I'm acting a certain way, stay that way. Don't just change up and then you flip the script and you.
Well, have you done something to make him not have to change his ways?
No.
If I buy you a Dodge Magnum with 24s and you say that you're going to give me a baby and you don't give me a baby, I'm taking my fucking Dodge Magnum back.
Let's go back to that because
Uh-oh.
that was the reason why we separated, though.
Good for him. Huh?
Because of the baby.
What do you mean?
You playing, but that's really what happened.
What you mean the baby?
When I needed him to be there for me emotionally, he wasn't there.
He was there. He was out being, okay. You want a busy nigga or do you want a broke nigga?
Listen. Remember that night we went to the club and
There would be no junior slander on my life.
Fight night. We went out.
Oh, y'all went to my shit. Oh,
yes.
Why I gotta be in it?
We was at fight night.
Oh, hell.
We leaving fight night because all three of us went together.
Yeah,
Me, my husband, and her went together. We at fight night and we come out. He done been all on Facebook telling everybody, oh, I want me another baby. My wife need to give me another child with this and that and whatever. And I'm like, no, like we got enough. Like this is it. This is what we doing. No, we ain't doing it. So he got people all in the comments on Facebook telling me, oh, you his wife, you need to give him another baby if that's what he want. Y'all don't know what I go through.
Facts.
Y'all don't know how pregnancy, how things happen with me during pregnancies. Like I get real sick and stuff like that or whatever. So I was like, no, we're not doing it. So 2 weeks later, my period didn't come on. Took a pregnancy test.
Yay.
I went to him and I told him, I'll say, hey, well, I guess you got what you wanted.
Ding, 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 ding.
And he was like, I was like, I'm pregnant. He was like, oh, well, you need to get an abortion. And I was like, excuse me? And he was like, yeah. He was like, you need to get an abortion. So I gave him some time. I gave him like 2 or 3 days or whatever. And I told him, I said, I went back to him. I said, hey, what we doing? I said, because if I have this baby, then once I have this baby, then I'm just going to get my tubes tied. And then he was just like, no, if you don't have that abortion, then you're just going to raise that baby on your own. So in my head, it was just like, you know what? Like we're newlyweds. I want to work on, keeping this together. So I'm gonna get an abortion. So when it was time for me to go have that abortion, this man, I made the appointment. He set the money on the dresser. That next morning when I got up, I'm waking him up. He was like, the money on the dresser. I'm like, what you mean? You not going with me? No, I'm not going with you. So, okay, cool. So I goes and I have the procedures, this and that or whatever. So you can't take your phone back there. So my phone was powered off. I left it up front. So I turned my phone back on and I go through the phone. I don't have no missed call. I don't have no text message. You checking on me? No, none of that. This is life death situation. You know what I'm saying? This is worse than having a baby. So it was like, dang, like I'm your whole wife. Now, I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not your baby mama. I'm not your fiance. I'm your whole wife. So you ain't checked on me not one time. So okay. So I call him and I say, hey, well, I'm done this and that or whatever, and just letting you know everything went good or whatever, and I'm gonna go pick up because then they was giving me antibiotics. So I'm gonna pick up my antibiotics, grab me something to eat, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna rest. He was like, okay, cool. So I go home, talk to the kids for a little bit, and then I eat my food and I go and I take a nap. So when I wake up, it's like 9:30 at night. So I look at my phone, still no missed call, no text message from him or nothing. So I'm like, okay, well dang. So I go back to sleep, and I wake up now and it's like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm like, he ain't in the bed. I still no text message, no phone call, no nothing. So it's Thursday.
Right.
So you know where he went? Fight night. You come in the house and you dead drunk. You dead drunk. I'm like, what happened? Like, you don't care about me? Like, you made me go do this on my own, this and that or whatever. And he just like, oh, if you gonna be doing all this crying and stuff, I'm finna go. And I was like, you know what? Go.
Why do I get the feeling that you're leaving out the part where you did something fucked up to him? Why do I get the feeling that you are leaving out the part where you said, where you said something fucked up to that man? Where you said something demasculizing to that man? Where you did something fucked up to that man? Or where you was disrespectful for that man for him to go? Because if a man is going to get to the point of buying you a Magnum on 24s, and he is publicly saying his wife on social media, I don't think that he's just going to turn and change his mind. I woke up today and I don't want no babies no more. That doesn't sound exactly like it makes sense, man.
And the reason why he did it was because he had somebody else.
We need to hear from Junior.
He had somebody else.
That's an unfortunate situation, but he's not here to defend himself, so I'm going to go ahead and just let you get your shit off. But there's 3 sides to every story, and I'm pretty sure his story is different. I'm standing in the pain for him. Sorry. My job.
Don't do that.
Let's move forward.
That was the reason, because of the whole baby situation. That's why I say we sit up here, we joking about it, but that was actually the reason that took me to that point to where I was just like, you know what?
Well, if you were telling this man that you don't want to have a baby, then is he wrong for going to get what he wanted? You was too late.
My kids.
Okay, I'm trying to defend it. I can't defend
it. I'm
gonna leave that one alone.
It's one of those situations.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
It's one of those situations where it's just like, I was willing to have the baby. Remind you, I got pregnant. I was willing to have the baby.
Let's move forward.
But he told me.
Let's move forward. A lot of people from Augusta watching my show now. Go on.
Oh, I don't care about that. Because they know that's my baby daddy. And me and my baby daddy, we conversate, we deal for our kids or whatever. They are, yeah.
James Hunt, $2 super chat. Something in this water ain't clean. I don't know. We got one side of the story. Let's move forward. I'm staying out of it. That's my dog. I love that boy. I love the whole Walker Street, nigga.
He'll tell you, though.
Oh, man.
He'll tell you.
Okay, so. Oh, boy. You are a very professional woman. You know what I'm saying? You have your own. You are becoming the woman that you have always wanted to become. Mm-hmm. You know, you're in the nursing field and things of that nature. How much money would a man have to pay you to miss work when you're supposed to work and he wants to see you?
I'm not taking money to miss work. The reason why I'm not taking money to miss work, because at the end of the day, I take pride in my work. If I'm supposed to be working, like with me and you, we had that schedule, and I told you, hey, let me check and see what's going on, because I stand on business when it comes to my job. I take care of people, and I take pride in it. This is what I love to do.
So okay. It's my birthday, and I want to take you to the cabins. I want you to miss work.
It would have to be scheduled. I would have to take that time off. I would have to schedule for that time off in advance. If it's last minute.
Women are more faithful to their jobs than they are to their men. Women are more submissive to their bosses than they are to their man at home. Women hold their job in a higher position than they hold their relationship. What women don't understand is, by the time you work that job 40 hours a week for 40 years, a lot of the times you're going to retire broke. It is a hamster wheel that they make you run for the rest of your life, and then you get to the point where you finally retire and you retire broke. Now here comes this man that wants to give you his world, that will die for you, ma'am, and you're telling him that you're going to miss his birthday to go to work. That is crazy to think that this man would die for you, ma'am, but you wouldn't miss that job one day, PTO, because of his birthday that he wants to take you out of the country. Yes, ma'am, you are going to get cheated on back at departments because he's going to take another man.
At the end of the day, sir, if you knew this is what you want to do, then you should have made those plans and told me so I could have scheduled to be off.
At the end of the day, ma'am, if you knew when my birthday was, you should have already took off. If you knew when my birthday was, you should have already made plans. If you knew when my birthday was, you should have already had that shit together. Hello.
doing. Money be trying to trip you up in these questions. Because if I'm in a relationship, first of all, my man ain't even got to worry about me taking out, cause baby, your trip gonna be planned and everything. I'm gonna do that off top for my man. We gonna do that off top. Now, just somebody just out the blue and we kill it, we kicking it in cuckoo ha and stuff and here and there, whatever. No, I ain't finna call out no work. And then when I come back from that trip with you, I ain't got no job. No, baby, we ain't doing that. But if it's my man, yes, baby, you ain't even got to worry about asking me to take time off because I done took that time off. I done planned the trip, done packed your bag, and
Jesus.
planned everything for us. So you ain't got to worry about it.
Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus.
Then you be trying to trip me up in these
Fix
questions.
it, Jesus. Fix it. Fix it.
You ain't say relationship.
Boy, them girls, hey, boy, I'm trying to you, bro. Black women love their supervisor, yo. If black men could get the same love that they supervisor at work,
some people just take part in their work. That's what I love doing. I love caring for people. That's my job.
You should love your husband.
If I had
you should love caring for your husband.
If I had a husband,
you should love caring for your family. You should love that. You should love being a mother. You should love being a wife. You should love those things more than being goddamn what these white folks at the goddamn hospital that don't give a fuck about you for real care about. Hello.
I don't work for Yellowstone.
Because at the end of the day, they use as a number to them folks. And at any point in time, them folks can say, oh, we got to do a budget cut. Bye. And who going to be there? Tyrone and the kids. It's okay, mama. We'll figure it out.
But I can do private duty. That's what I was doing at first, but it's just so much behind doing private duty.
Ooh, why are women like that? Why are women so loyal to their job?
Right, I can go back to construction if I wanted to.
Why are women so loyal to their job, but they're so flaky to their man? I'll wait.
That's for me.
For sure.
First of all.
Bree, what up?
First of all, if I'm with a man and we're in a relationship, we're in a serious relationship. I'm not talking about just somebody we talking on the phone and we going out here and there or whatever. It's a big difference. We gonna make plans. We're gonna make time. I'm one of those women where we're gonna have date nights. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. But work has to be work. You still have to work. You still have to be able to get that time in so that you can make the money, have the funds to do these things. That's just how it works. You have to do that. I don't.
Okay.
I'm not flaky with a man. Any man that I've been with. No, I'm me. I
understand that you are very, you're very adamant about being good with your job. But do you understand that your money? You know why men don't really care about that shit? Because your money for you. You're never going to pay my bills with your money. Your money's for you. Hold on. My money is for us. See, we use my money for the house, for the household. Your money, that shit for you.
But that comes when a man.
So I wouldn't care. I don't care if you fucking miss work. I ain't fucking spending that money. You'll never pay my bills. Are you going to pay my car insurance with your money? Nope. Are you gonna pay my car note with your money? Nope. Hello? Are you gonna pay my rent with your money? Then why do you expect me to have such goddamn high regard for this work and this money that you get that you never spend on me, except for them $200 Team Jordans that you tried to buy me last Christmas and they're ugly? I don't want no fucking Team Jordans. Them shits ain't even retro. And y'all women get so goddamn high-strung about these goddamn jobs that you only take care of your personal shit with and expect us to be empathetic to some money that we don't have access to. I don't give a fuck about your job. I don't give a fuck about their school, about their hospital, about none of that shit if I was your man. Because you know what? Ain't none of that shit I got access to. But what you should care about is to make sure that my black ass stay on this motherfucking screen, goddamn pushing this button so I can get this motherfucking money.
Stop pushing them buttons. Stop pushing them buttons. You just getting too happy with them buttons. Leave them buttons alone.
Okay.
Leave them buttons alone.
I'm not going to push the button for 2 minutes.
Leave them buttons alone.
I'm not going to push the
button.
button.
But at the end of the day, it all depends on the type of relationship that you and this person have.
Have you ever took care of a man with your money?
Yes.
100%.
Yes. Yeah. Let me tell you, I even offered my husband to get out the streets and to go back to school, and I would take care of all of the bills so he can go back and get
School ain't goddamn paying no bills.
No. I said I offered for him to come out of the streets, go to school, and I would pay the bills. I was working. I said I would pay the bills for you to come out the street and go back to school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this school thing.
Yeah.
Because I believe college is a scam. What do you think?
It depends on the person and what they want in life. Like, to me, I feel like you have to know your purpose, and your purpose leads you into your career. Before I did CNA. I was doing CNA for 8 years for the state, and then I came out. I did construction for 2.5 years with Plant Volga, and then I came out of there. We got laid off. So what I did was I sat and I was like, you know what? Like, at this age that I am, do I want to be, going through these different jobs or working for a union where you in and out? And I said, you know what? No, like, I'm gonna sign up and I'm gonna go back to school for nursing because that's what I did. That's what I love to do.
Mm-hmm.
My heart is in it.
Right.
So the minute I sign up for school, I get a phone call from my daughter. She worked at AU Hospital, and a nurse practitioner up there needed care for her father. So I got on with that private duty with doing that. So in my head, it was kind of like, you know what? This is a sign from God. Like, this is my purpose in life, like, to take care of people. This is what I like to do. So to me, going back to school, for me, like I say, I know my purpose, so it's a good thing for me. But if you're just going to school just to go to school to say, hey, I just took up this and I took it that, if that's not your purpose and that's not what you want to do for a career, then yeah, it's a waste of time. They just getting your money. Yes,
we agree.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's funny?
I'm not saying that school is a scam for everything. Like, if you're in the medical field, of course, you can't be a brain surgeon and not go to school and get some kind of training, right? But if it's something that's not tangible, meaning that you cannot be taught, most of this shit that they teach in college can be learned on YouTube. I do graphic design, right? I know a partner that is a graphic designer, and he went to school for it. I can do flyers just as good as him. And I learned on YouTube. I got a podcast, right? I know people that went to broadcast schools. They got mass communication degrees, and they podcast ain't popping like mine. I learned this shit on YouTube.
But the thing is with the if you're gonna do it on your own, like if you're going in business on your own, then that's good for you. Like, you don't have to go to school. But if you're gonna go in business for other people, for other places, then for a business, then you have to have those credentials to apply for certain jobs.
True.
So that's basically what that is.
So are you saying that school is, you need to go to school if you want to be a worker and not a boss?
I mean, yeah, and then sometimes people like to go and get the experience also.
Experience? What do you mean experience?
Like, okay, you go to school, you get your credentials, and then you go work for a business, but you get that experience with working in a business, and then you come out and then you do your own thing.
You mean go to school to network?
No, you go to school, you go get the credentials, and then you go to a place of business to work to get the experience, and then come out.
But if the credentials don't give you a job, isn't that bullshit too? So you spent 4 years to come get a piece of paper, like this. Okay, I remember when I was in college, right? I went to school on a full music scholarship, right?
Yeah.
I was a drummer. I played the drums. I was good too, right? But then when I realized, my second year of school, I realized I'm going for this degree. But at the end of the day, if this nigga right here that dropped out of high school can play drums better than me, he getting a job. He don't give a fuck about my degree.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He getting a job. Right. The only thing my degree is going to certify is that I can go to high school and teach other kids how to do this shit, which is going to pay me about $38,000 a year. And then I realized, I'm like, yo, this is bullshit. At the end of the day, it's about how good you are. And if I want to have a successful career in music, I'm just gonna have to be good at that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so that was my last time. That's when I switched my major. I'm like, this shit don't make no sense. Yeah. And so that's not say, like I said, doctors, cool, it makes sense. Lawyers, cool, it makes sense. Because you have to have, because certain professions, you have to have a certain prerequisite or a certain, credential to do it. You can't, I don't think you can represent somebody in court without passing the bar exam or something like that, right? Okay, that's what they made. But if they took that away, there's people that are in prison right now that are probably a better lawyer than any lawyer you could buy. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so there's a lot of professions that are like that don't have that prerequisite where you gotta be like, people get a business management course. Well, nigga, just because you got a business management degree don't mean you can make a successful business to me. My business booming. And I ain't never took business, you know what I'm saying, or marketing. Some people call me a marketing mastermind. I could fucking post some shit and say it's a party going on in this barn tonight and 500 people gonna show up out of nowhere. That's marketing. I know motherfuckers that got marketing master's degrees that can't bring 5 people to anywhere.
Right.
And so a lot of this shit, if it doesn't require credentials, then you really getting got for your money. Because somebody that hustle harder, that learned something on YouTube or learned from the Hard Knock Life School of Hard Knocks, they gonna motherfucking take your motherfucking lunchbox. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trained for none of this. I remember when I first went on the radio, there was people there on the radio that went to radio school.
Yeah.
But nigga, if you ain't as fucking entertaining as I am, nigga, your ass is grass.
Oh, that's true.
I get on that motherfucker, talk my shit. This is God-given, bitch. And I could understand how they feel like, damn, nigga, I done spent $40,000 in 4 years of my life to try to get this job that wasn't guaranteed to me. And here come this nigga off the street, goddamn it, because he can talk shit, talk fast, and talk a mile a minute or whatever. Now I got to compete with this nigga.
Yeah.
So to say this, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to go to school, make sure it's something that automatically certifies you as a credential to get a job. Meaning, you cannot do this job without this particular degree.
Right.
If that is not the case, you are wasting your fucking time. Because you can network out here, especially in the music industry. Nigga, just because you went to motherfucking goddamn Eastman College don't mean that you about to be the next producer and the fucking biggest producer in the world. Goddamn, half these niggas dropped out of high school. Bust your ass.
Let me get that button. You just keep tapping it. Let me
They
get
love
it.
the button, man. They love, you know.
Why they love that button? Why y'all like that button?
Because-
Say him y'all don't like that button.
Because it's a wake up call.
Do another. Get another button.
I got another button. Hold on.
Give me my own button.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you one. All right, this your button right here.
TR match. I saw accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
I got a button for her ass, boy. I got a button.
Give me my own button. Give me a sweet one.
A
Give me
sweet one.
nice-
Let me see.
Free game alert.
I got another one. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Bruh, that's not it.
All right, here we go.
TR match. I saw
Accusations. Shots fired. Shots fired.
false accusations.
And that's it. That's all I got.
Oh my goodness. You gotta put something nice.
I need a nice button.
Yeah, because I'm not like these other
I'm gonna get a cap button. That's cap. One of them hoes.
Why? Why would you do that?
Cause niggas be capping on this motherfucker. Cap.
I'll be careful too.
Nah, well,
Cause you say I'm not submissive, but
no, not in your mentality, but in your mannerisms, most definitely. Most definitely. Men is gonna be attracted to you or whatever, because you're soft, sweet, you know what I'm saying? You're you're soft spoken, you ain't loud and obnoxious like you used to be back in the day at fight. She be in there, motherfucker, yeah, man. Now you remember the time, do you remember the time when what was my boy name? Was it Lil, what we used to call him? He slapped that boy and knocked him out. He was from the hood. Ah man, Lil Bert, what's his name? Bert. He slapped that boy, he knocked him out. Man, I'm fighting that. What was that kid name, man? He was from, I want to say he was from around Walker Street.
you see my birthday,
Lil Bert. Was it Lil Bert? Dark skinned Lil Bert that slapped that boy and he knocked him out. The whole club went crazy. Yeah, what happened to Lil Bert, man? Shouts out Lil Bert, man. We over here reminiscing and shit.
Which one?
He did.
Yeah.
He came to the club.
I ain't seen him in a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah. He had got him a job. Yeah, shouts out Lil Bert, man. Shouts out Lil Bert, man. All right, man. Last question of the night.
Don't do none of the ones we been doing. Do something different.
Do
'cause
something
they been on the
different.
same stuff.
This sound different.
Y'all came over here and turned my whole the whole podcast around, because this not what I would want to talk about.
Let's it's your time to ask me a question or a topic. Go ahead.
Okay, so your fans want to know, is it true that you unfollowed Diddy?
Bruh,
Hey.
Oh, goodness.
Oh shit, she want to talk about Diddy, y'all.
No, I just want to throw that out there.
You know. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what's crazy, right? and listen, as a man, I can admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I was wrong about Diddy, cause when that shit came out, I was like, cause before all this shit happened, niggas can say what they want to say. Niggas looked up to that nigga, bro. That nigga was black excellence. You know what I'm saying? From Ciroc to Sean John to the records and things. And you always heard whispers about shit, but you hear whispers about everybody that's famous and rich, right? So I was just like on some shit like, well, man, damn, like, we ain't seen, like, R. Kelly, we knew he did it because we saw the video. We all saw it was R. Kelly. Okay, nigga. But I'm like, out of all these people saying all this shit about Diddy, but nobody saw it. There ain't been no video. You know what I'm saying? And what I was like, I don't believe that he forced her to do anything. And I don't believe he was beating her ass. That's what I remember saying that, right? And I'm like, what if he didn't do it and everybody was just, because when the accusations came out, people automatically thought, hey, he guilty until proven innocent. When a black man gets accused of something, he's guilty until proven innocent. Anybody else, he's innocent until proven guilty. So a black man got to prove his innocence before anything. He automatically guilty, right? And so I said, man, what if he didn't do it? And so I posted that shit. So that bitch went up, right? That bitch took off, right? Yeah. And I'm just reading the comments, and I don't be caring. I don't give a fuck.
We know you don't be caring.
I don't give a fuck what people say. I'm from Augusta. They train me for this shit. I'm good. So I post that shit. Bitch ass nigga, I said what I said, right? Posted the video, turn it up, the money one problem. Yeah, right? The motherfucking melee of comments that I got. Cause see, I don't ever worry about what any random person says. Right. But when it's people that I respect say things, then I'll think about it, right? Like if it's somebody that I respect or I know, like, I don't know, bro, Nietzsche, I love you, but when I get a bunch of those, I'm like, oh shit, maybe I got this one wrong. Yeah. Like, bro, I love you, but boy, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? When my nigga Derez and Sean like, bro, I fuck with you, Nietzsche, but goddamn, I ain't with you on this one. And I think like, shit, man, maybe I got this one wrong, right? I said, man, let me go ahead and delete this bitch right quick, right? Let me go ahead and delete this bitch right quick. Maybe I'm moving too fast, right? So listen, I'm gonna tell you. So, of course, months later it comes out. The video come out. Mm-hmm. I see this shit. I say, nigga, I tried to have your back. Because at the end of the day, I'm here to really be supportive of real men, because I don't believe that we have a lot of support. I don't believe that we get our flowers. I'm the nigga that's gonna stand in the paint for us. And I'm like, I see this shit, man. I'm so disappointed. I'm like, bro, you gonna kick the bitch? Like everything, you and your old lady get into it or whatever. They say she might have been stealing a watch or whatever, but you ain't had to kick though. Twice.
A watch?
Yeah, that's what I heard. She stole like $100,000 Rolex. But here, no, there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what she stole or if she did anything. The fact of the matter is, bro, you kicked the woman when she down. I can't respect that. I can't stand by that. I can't salute that. I can't support that. And I was just like, damn. And so, when the shit came out, so everybody sent me the video. Nigga, I got sent the video like 20 times, right? Right? Everybody like, I'm like, y'all acting like I know the nigga. Fuck y'all talking about. I ain't want to Diddy party, bitch ass nigga. Right? Yeah, right? And he came with, Reb, and he came with that BS apology video, right? I'm like, nigga, I don't want to Diddy party. I'm just standing up for a black man.
Yeah.
Man, I had to go in and unfollow my dog Diddy, man. I was just saying. And when I posted it, right, niggas like, nah, bro, you was on the side. I said, you know what I said? My bad, dog. Hey, man, I was wrong.
But what I'm going to say is,
my bad. Real niggas fuck up. Hey, players fuck up. I misread that one. I also said the Lakers was going to win the fucking NBA Finals. It happens, nigga. I misread that one. Go ahead.
What I'm gonna say is, it's a lot of women, and I feel like when it comes to the domestic violence part, it takes a woman a whole lot to speak up about something like that. So most of the time, if a woman comes out and says something like that, 9 times out of 10 is true, because it takes a lot, because it's so embarrassing, and you just you be shamed. And I've been there. I've done it. A lot of us women have done it, but just understand
you don't think that sometimes the women leave out the part where they hit the nigga in the head with the pot?
No,
because I've been in I've seen situations where women are the aggressor. Women are the you know what I'm saying? They'll beat up on the nigga, and as soon as the nigga do something, then as soon as the nigga retaliate, then all of a sudden, oh, you put your hands on me. Like, well, bitch, you hit me in the head with a pot.
Like that. But have you ever heard the saying, sleeping with your enemy? You can be in love with somebody, love somebody, and they can be your enemy the whole time. They can be jealous of you this whole time.
Women, yes, for sure. I've been there.
Don't do that.
I'm being so serious.
No,
bro, I've had women that, I've had a woman to tell me, she said, why don't you stop this entertainment shit and go sell cars at Kia? She told me that shit in Augusta, Georgia.
Why?
She told P. Nice to stop doing entertainment and throwing parties and all the shit I was doing, and say, why don't you just get a real job at IKEA? I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about, a real job? Bitch, I got a real career. And the bitch, like, because she didn't like the fact that I got a lot of attention from people.
Yeah.
Some of them folk don't want you to go up, bro. Some of them folk do not want you to go up. They want you to stay. They want you to stay attainable for them, because they want you to stay at that same level or whatever, because they know they don't match with the new level you're going with. So, I mean, I totally understand the sleeping with the enemy part. Yeah. For sure. Because if you tell a woman, if you hurt a woman and her emotions in it, that bitch could easily be your worst enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, a hurt woman?
True. True.
I'm scared of them.
True.
And
I've done that. I've been there, and that's why I've been through the toxic stuff. I've been there. And when I say I've been there, like, yes, I'm not trying to go back to that person.
Okay, so we can talk about domestic violence. Let's talk about it. Okay, cool. All right, so you tell me this, if man is wrong. If you take all his clothes and put him outside and set him on fire, is he wrong for knocking you upside the head?
Yes. He's still wrong.
I'm trying to see. Okay, cool. All right, cool. If you throw hot scalding water on this man, is he wrong for hitting you upside the head?
That's a life and death situation. That's him trying to protect himself, getting up out of there. So, I mean, that's a situation where, yeah, you didn't throw that hot water on that man. You didn't abuse him. So he's trying to get up out of there.
Okay.
So I can see that.
If you have a knife and you are chasing this man around the house and you cut him, does he have the right to knock you upside the head?
If you chasing him around the house.
Go ahead now, stop. Chill, bro, stop playing. And you slice him.
Yes, that's self-defense.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get to it. All right. If you are assaulting his side bitch, does he have the right to restrain you? Not hit you, restrain you.
Does he have a right to restrain me if I'm beating up his side?
Okay, let's say side bitch. Okay, let's. If you for instance, check it out.
Okay.
Friend is my bestie, right? Friend caught your ass outside last night at the motherfucking club, kissing a nigga in the mouth.
Yeah.
Friend told me, because that's my friend too.
Yeah.
Now you ready to fight friend. So you go over to friend, you trying to rush friend or whatever, try to put your hands on friend. I grab you and pick you up and take you to the other room or whatever. I restrain you. And while restraining you, your ass is spitting, fighting, biting, and everything, and I throw your ass on the floor. Is he wrong?
Yes.
He wrong for that? So he's supposed to let you violate friend?
He should. That once that stuff start or whatever. First of all, Nobody should be touching nobody.
Right.
But if you
So how is he wrong?
But if you pick me up and pull me out the way, then now you want to fight. So yes, you're wrong for that. Because why would you even? I'm already upset. Like you shouldn't even. Nobody should be touching nobody. You shouldn't even put your hands on me. You shouldn't be trying to restrain me. No, none of that mess.
The
best thing for you to do is get a friend and leave.
So wait a minute, hold on, no, but you're running after her. You're running towards her to assault her.
But you came and grabbed me. Why you didn't grab friend and take
because
friend?
She wasn't running
put friend in the car.
Because she wasn't running to assault you.
Either way it goes,
I'm listening.
You should have took friend and put friend in the car.
How am I gonna put friend in the car if you're trying to assault her?
Have I touched her yet?
You're running to her. I stopped you before you got to her.
Okay, but you were stopping me.
Yes, because you were trying to commit a crime.
Okay, then you could have ran past me and went and got friend.
So you don't want me to stop you from committing a crime?
Don't touch me.
Where friend, hold on, listen, I'm trying. Where friend could easily sue you and me. You don't want me to stop that. You want me to try to restrain somebody that doesn't need restraining?
Yeah, get friend that told you. Get friend that told you that I was doing something I had no business. Get friend that told you and you and friend leave.
I disagree with you right there.
Yeah, you and friend leave.
I disagree with you right there, man. So how, if you're the person that's committing the crime and I'm trying to stop my woman from committing the crime.
What the crime was?
Assault and battery.
I ain't touched nobody.
You were trying to. You were running at her.
I ain't touched nobody.
You were about to get there.
But if you get friend,
so you're telling me that I'm
no
wrong.
crime could be committed.
I got
if you get friend.
So you're no. If you don't get to friend, no crime is going to be committed. So you mean to tell me for breaking up a potential fight, I'm wrong?
Yes.
Yes, you are. And Keisha said, no, the side chick better learn to protect herself. And if you cared about her safety, you shouldn't have been around her knowing your girl. We ain't even go to the side chick because I already know what she's going to say with the side chick.
He started it when he came back and said what friend said she seen me doing. So he knew off top he shouldn't have brought friend with him to confront me about no mess.
But she saw you doing fucked up shit.
Yeah, but you and friend,
about that one, bro.
You and friend both is there when you confronting me about it. Both of y'all shouldn't be there confronting me about it. When you confronting me, it should just be me and you. Friend shouldn't even be around. But now you trying to keep me from getting that friend.
Yeah, you my friend.
But it gotta be.
Yeah, you my friend.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
You told me that you saw my woman.
So she ain't my friend. She ain't my friend.
Nah. She loyal to me.
Well, then your friend shouldn't be around when you confronting me about something that got to do with me and you. She told you, but you just come to me and you tell me the situation. But don't bring your friend in the situation because now you done endangered her. You endangered her, so it's your fault if she get assaulted because you brought her in that situation.
Or is it your fault for kissing the nigga?
No, because if I was kissing that nigga,
where's that accountability at? Where is that accountability, ma'am?
If I was kissing the nigga, that's what I want to do.
All right, well, goddamn it, if I wanted to stop a fight, that's what I wanted to do. You mean to tell me that you say it's my fault for breaking up a fight when your ass was wrong? You was tonguing that nigga down in the club, and because I don't want you to get an assault charge that I'm about to bail your black ass out on, I'm wrong? Oh, because I tried to stop you from catching a charge, I'm wrong. Oh, so you can go hit this bitch, she can sue your ass, and I gotta bail your ass out. So you can hit this bitch, she gonna sue your ass, and now I gotta take care of the lawyer fees. So you can hit this bitch, she gonna sue you and me, because you might have been in my motherfucking place of residence, and now we both fucked up. No, man. Sit your ass down.
First of all, that's why you think before you do, because my whole point
Where's you thinking at? Why do you think before you did? Why do you think before you kissed him in the mouth? Why do you think before you tried to assault somebody?
I was not trying to assault nobody when I was kissing him. The thing is, if I went and did something that I was not supposed to do, and you come to me and tell me that your friend told you they seen me doing something,
right,
that's between me and you. They told you, they gave you the information, you bring the information to me, we talk it out. If you decide, hey, well, I believe what my friend said and you want to leave, that's on you. But you bring your friend with me.
I should let you go to jail.
You bring your friend.
I should let you go to jail.
You bring your friend with you.
You're saying that I should let you go to jail for assault.
You set it up.
Okay, cool.
You set it up. You bought a witch.
Fellas.
You bought a witch to come confront me.
When you go to jail for assault, am I supposed to bail you out?
If I was kissing that other nigga, he gonna come bail me out. If I'm gonna cheat, And I don't cheat, but
You
if
going to jail.
if I done kiss another nigga, then best to believe he gonna be the one I call to come bail me out, because now I got to leave you alone. You and your friend, you didn't stop me from hitting your friend and then told my business that it had nothing to do with her and all that, man. So
It had something to do with her. It had something to do with me. She's my friend.
okay, but
You was wrong.
okay,
You were cheating.
okay.
So you got caught cheating, and now you don't want to face the music of what you did.
But why would you bring your friend?
So the fact that I would break, so you're telling me that you don't, so when you're trying to fight someone, your man is not supposed to try to break it up.
No, because you were being messy when you bought it. You were being messy when you bought it with you.
She just happened to be
When you
there.
bought your friend with you to confront me, you was being messy. So let's just make a mess. Period. Let's just make a mess. You done already bought friends
that's
to
not-
be messy.
that's
Let's just be messy.
That's not right. And you know it. That's not right.
First of all, because we ain't even do this.
That's not right. That's
if my
not
man
right.
talking about confront me about anything I did, try. If I done kissed another man, that mean me and you ain't even together no more. That's how I feel. If I done took it that far, me and you ain't even together no more. And I'm sure I done told you, me and you we not in a. I don't want to be
Bullshit.
no more.
No, I ain't know nothing. Friend
No,
told
I'm
me
saying
she saw your ass.
from my point of view.
She saw your ass
From
at
my-
S-Bar kissing a nigga at fight night.
From my point of view, we're not speaking in general on women. We're speaking on my point of view. If I go kiss another man, if I'm dealing with another man, the man that I was dealing with, I done already told you that I don't want to be with you. Before I get involved with another man, I don't want to be with you.
So you want,
told
in
you.
turn, you want, okay, you say that you don't want your man holding you back in a fight that you're trying to do. So you want him to go put his hands on another woman that was not even trying to fight. Does that make
That's your
sense?
friend. That ain't my friend.
Does
That's
that
your
make
friend.
sense, though? Why-
You protect your friend.
we only-
protect your friend.
but we only-
protect your friend. You owe her that. She was loyal enough to tell you what your girl was doing.
I am
You owe
protecting her
that
by
loyalty.
getting your ass.
You owe her that loyalty and protect her. Both of y'all get in y'all car and leave. That's what you do.
So
both of y'all get in your car and leave.
I just don't understand your logic of the fact.
Where you
that
wait? Hold on. Where you confronting me at though? Where you confronting me
I
at?
said we confront you right here.
Right here.
She came over here and told me that she just saw your ass at fight night or whatever. She happened to still be here.
So this our house.
Yep. You pull up from fight night, just kissing a nigga, and I say, hey.
Oh, first of all, by law, she on my property. She trespassing, baby. She
no, your name
trespassing.
is not on this lease.
She trespassing.
Your name is not on this lease.
Well, man, you know, so I'm just visiting you. Cause if we stay together, my name on the lease. Don't forget that.
So this is what I'm saying. She's here. She just told me about the situation. I confront you about it. Hey, what is going on? I heard you was kissing in JoJo at fight night. What's up with this? What the fuck you mean? I won't kiss nobody. Yes, you were. What is this picture? Who the fuck gave you this picture? You know how y'all do. Who the fuck gave you this picture? You got motherfuckers watching me? Explain. Well, how the fuck you get this picture? No, bitch. Explain why you kissing this nigga in the motherfucking mouth in public.
See, we ain't even doing all that.
Right? Oh, bitch, you told my man, I know you been wanting to fuck him anyway. So you trying to divert. So then you go rush her. I grab you, pick you up, and take you to the other room. You kicking, screaming, scratching, biting, and spitting. I throw your ass on the goddamn floor and say, keep your ass in here. I then in turn make your friend get out the goddamn house. I'm wrong.
Yes, you was being messy when you brought that to my attention. When you came and confronted me.
So you wasn't wrong at all. You wasn't wrong for kissing. You wasn't wrong
You
for...
gotta ask the other women that. You can't ask Japan that, because Japan is one of those women. If I'm dealing with a man and we on that type level, I'm at your house and I'm chilling, and if somebody's able to tell you that I'm dealing with another man, me and you can't be dealing. Me and you not dealing. Because for me to be dealing with another man, I done already cut you off.
Okay, so you're not answering the question though.
I can't answer the question because I
So
can't
you're
be in no
saying that you
situation
did
like that.
nothing wrong. The fact that you cheated and the fact that you're assaulting the person to tell you that you cheated, you did nothing wrong.
No.
Okay. And gentlemen, this is how women deal with accountability. They don't. The fact that she cheated, the fact that she's trying to physically assault someone, and the fact that you try to hold her back from committing a crime, you're wrong. Not the fact that she's wrong for kissing a nigga in the mouth. Not the fact that she's wrong for physically assaulting someone. No, you're wrong for preventing it from happening. You're wrong for keeping her black ass out of jail. You're wrong for not getting sued. You're wrong for all of these things that started with her bad judgment. Back to the pot. Now, what if it's a side bitch?
Y'all, Japan is not even like that.
What if it's a side bitch?
What about the side bitch?
Okay, you at fight night. You at
Nietzsche, we got to talk about something else because I don't deal with these type situations.
Okay, listen. This is a better situation.
Okay.
Triple J, $2 super chat. She delusional as fuck. Back to the apartments. All right, so now this is a different situation. All right, cool. You there. You see him. He didn't know you was coming. You pop up. His side bitch is in the section with him.
Uh-huh.
All right. You pop up in that motherfucker. You run over there to the DJ booth and grab the mic. And say, Tasha, I see your bitch ass in here. I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch.
That's not me.
You fucking hoe. I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you, hoe. Tasha say, I'm right here, bitch. Right? Tasha say, hold on. Is it funny? She say, I'm right here, bitch. Right? I'm right here, bitch.
Nietzsche.
Right? Then you then in turn run out the DJ booth and run towards Tasha. You're picking a sprint up. Right? Boom. You try to go get to Tasha. Tasha's sitting there in the VIP booth. Your man comes out of the VIP booth and grabs you and takes you into the bathroom at S-Bar. Who is wrong?
Nietzsche. That's so ghetto.
It happens every day in the hood.
Yeah, but not to Japan. Japan don't deal with things like that. No.
You ain't never fought a bitch about your nigga?
No, you know, if I ever had to fight a female, it was because a female came to me and disrespected me about a man that they knew went no good anyways. Like, and it be my baby daddy. So you're fighting me, but you want to fight me because of my baby daddy. Like, I've never been in a situation where I've never go and confronted a woman, oh, I'm going to fight you and this and that about them. And we don't do that.
Let's say you done switched it. Now you confronting it. Now the roles done switched. And now you confronting the woman. Is your baby daddy wrong for restraining you from physically assaulting this woman? Or should he have picked up his side bitch?
He should have picked up his side bitch.
She's not trying to fight you. She's scared of you.
I can't even honestly answer these type things
because it causes accountability. Women don't like that.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
You can ask another woman that, but I can only tell you about my experiences. Or
I'm asking.
I can't.
It ain't you. Let
me tell you this. If I'm in a situation where there's a man and a side chick, and this is supposed to be a chick that a dude that I'm dealing with, he's dealing with, I walk past you like I don't even know you, like I don't even see you.
Okay, we're not talking about you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. All
right, a girl. All right, goddamn. Kiki, walk into the DJ booth. Tasha, I know your bitch.
But yes, he wrong for restraining her because you shouldn't put her in that situation.
So let them fight?
Yeah, you shouldn't put her in that situation.
What if he didn't invite that girl?
If she ghetto enough to be in the club doing all that, then go ahead and let her fight. Let her get it.
The only person that's ghetto is Kiki running to the DJ booth.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. If she that hood and she doing all that in the club, then go ahead and let her get put out or how y'all used to do. Because when you used to go to jail, well, they ain't used to go to jail. Y'all just put them out.
They're going to probably pick her up and choke the shit out of her and throw her ass out.
And send her out, and then she can't come for about 2 or 3 weekends and be back in there. Maybe she need to sit down and cool out.
Let her get choked.
Yeah, let her sit down and cool out.
Let her get choked.
Yeah, let them scrap.
Okay.
I mean, that's the only way I can answer that one.
Fellas, don't break it up. Let them hoes go at it. I learned something today. Hey, I learned something new every day. Let them hoes go at it. Just walk out.
I'm just saying, because if they that ghetto to be doing it in the club, then that's what. Let them do it.
I'm learning.
Let them do it.
I learned something new.
That ghetto. Let them.
I thought a man was supposed to try to prevent that situation from happening.
No, because he shouldn't
let him go.
No, for him to prevent that,
so what happens?
Having a side chick.
Okay, so what happens?
That's how you prevent that.
So what happens? What happens if the side chick starts getting the best of his chick? What if the side chick got some Beatles and she beating up Kiki? If Kiki run into the DJ booth and Tasha hit her, pow, rock her. I'm supposed to let it go down.
Well, he just better go home with the one that lost and butter her up. That's what he better do. If he want to keep both of them, he better go home. He better go home with the one that lost. That's the only way he gonna keep both of them.
There is no win.
I'm saying because if you go home with the winner, if you go home with the winner, the side chick, you ain't gonna have that main chick no more because she done got beat up. You done put her in a situation. It's over with for you.
I appreciate that. I learned something
it's
today.
over with for you.
So when your girl wants to fight, you let her fight.
Yeah, if she's being ghetto and she's out in the club and she's calling out Keisha and whoever else in the club to my fighting them, you let her fight and let her get her little funky tail kicked out and let her sit down for them weekends. If the side chick win, then you go home with the main chick because now you need to baby her up because if you want to keep both of them, that's the only way that's going to work. You can't go home with the winner.
So let's switch this around. Switch this around. Okay, now the main chick is with the man, right? Right?
Yeah.
So let's say, for instance, my woman is Keisha, right? Keisha's my woman. Keisha is with me.
Okay.
Right? Now, the side chick sees us out. Mm-hmm. And then in turn gets on the mic and says, Keisha, I'm about to beat your ass, bitch. Mm-hmm. And Keisha, with her goddamn loud ass, bitch, I'm right here. The side chick is running to my VIP section to assault my woman. Mm-hmm. What am I supposed to do?
Okay. First of all, Keisha done already told her, you be right here, I'm ready.
Okay.
If she run up in that session, Keisha protecting herself. Keisha, you throw them hands, you knock her out, do what you need to do, and then
so what am I supposed to do?
Y'all go home.
So I'm not supposed to do nothing. I'm not supposed to get it.
You supposed to cut that side chick out, because first of all, she being...
I understand, for sure. The side chick's getting cut off. But during this situation, what is the man supposed to do? Am I supposed to grab my girl, or am I supposed to grab the side chick?
You ain't supposed to grab nobody. You let security handle that.
What if those securities come in and they fight?
And you just let them keep fighting till they get tired.
Keisha said, let her come. I'm not letting my old lady get beat up.
What Keisha said, Nicki?
She said, let her come.
I know that's right, Keisha.
I'm not letting my old lady get beat up.
Cause don't play with me. Don't play in my face. If that's your side, if you his side chick and you see he with his main chick, girl, don't come play in my face because this is not what you want. I promise you. I don't do that fight, but you ain't finna disrespect me.
I would not let my old lady get beat up. I think that's wrong. I can't let my old lady get beat up. What if somebody likes friend size coming up? Friend will beat up bitch ass. I'm not letting her go fight my old lady. No.
First of all, the way Keisha said, let her come, Keisha ain't even worried about that.
Keisha just be talking. That nigga ain't never been in a fight before.
And did they check the titties when they did the check?
She said, win or lose, I don't care.
Baby, she gonna get it. She run up in there.
She said, win or lose, I don't care. That motherfucker ain't scared, though. I'm not letting my old lady get beat up, bro.
I'm with you, Keisha.
I'm not letting my old lady get beat up. I think that's wrong. I think
Because you ain't finna disrespect me, baby.
I just feel like y'all really don't want us to break it up? But when we fight, stop, don't stop. It's not worth it. Stop.
It depends, because y'all men fight over stupid things, though.
Y'all fighting over stupid shit. Y'all fighting over dick. The fuck?
First of all, you know what they need to be doing? They need to be jumping you. That's what they need to be doing. So first of all, you don't put them in that situation. They need to be jumping you.
What they should be doing is actually figuring out how they can come home together and all work this shit out together.
They need to be jumping you. So first of all,
that's what you should have did.
First of all, Keisha need to get on your ass because you done started messing with this ghetto ass chick to where she can't even respect the fact that you got an old lady,
right?
And she out in public acting the fool behind you, right. Like no, Keisha need to get on your ass. That's what she need to do. Period.
Fellas. We don't have a win in this situation. We don't have a win. So let them motherfuckers fight. I learned something today.
Yeah.
Fellas, do not try to break it up. Let them motherfuckers fight. Let them fight. Now what happens if let's flip it one more time. Last time we flipped it. You're at work. And you got your work husband there. Your side nigga.
Why I gotta keep having these words?
Hold on, let's go ahead. Hold on. Yo, you know, nigga, you know, everybody know the nigga at work that buy you lunch and shit from the truck. You know, you worked at the goddamn, you worked in construction, you know, they buy you the lunch off the truck and shit. He done bought you the chicken sub all week and shit. You know that nigga. And your husband done told you, hey man, I don't like that nigga. You need to work, you need to go get transferred to the other construction site. But in this particular time, someone not knowing, your supervisor not knowing, they put you and the side nigga on the same construction site, right? Now, the fact that it's your job, you do not immediately leave. You like, oh shit, I gotta work, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Your man finds out that the side nigga is at the same construction site that you are after your man has told you not to be at the same construction site as that nigga, right?
Yeah.
He shows up to your job. Hey, man. All right, cool. Okay. What the fuck this nigga doing here? I told your ass, don't. And he be like, man, hey, bro. And so your man show up. This bitch ass nigga, you over this motherfucker with this bitch ass nigga in the front of the whole construction site. The whole construction site. Your foreman's there. The workers is there, even the Mexicans, the goddamn labor-ready motherfuckers, the one-day niggas is there. They all see this shit going forward. Your husband done pulled up looking ghetto as hell in some holy goddamn shoes and socks, ready to fight. Now, your husband rushed that nigga on the job. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go bond him out because he going to jail. Boy, they don't play. I'm telling you, them nuclear sites, they don't play, boy. You going to jail.
So who going to jail?
My husband going to jail. I'm gonna have to bail him out. You done ran up on that man on his job. You going to jail.
You're not gonna try to get your husband not to do that?
If he done ran up on him, what I supposed to do?
What?
If he done ran up on him, what I supposed to do?
He's running up on him or whatever. He's running towards him. You're not going to try to stop this situation from happening?
No. I ain't trying to get in the middle of that.
You're going to lose your job regardless.
I ain't going to lose my job because they fighting each other. They ain't fighting me.
And your husband is destroying the construction site while he's fighting. You're not going to try to do nothing. You're just going to walk away.
He better have them folks' money because they going to sue him.
Fellas, you see this? Damn. Ladies and gentlemen.
If you get, and let me tell you, this is how I feel. If you ever get to a point to where you got to do all this behind the person you are dealing with, please just let it go.
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Ugly Money Podcast with the lovely Japan. Before we get out of here, let them know where to follow you at, Japan.
It's Japan _84 on Instagram. That's all I have, social media.
Anything coming up? Anything we can be looking for? OnlyFans or something?
No, I had an OnlyFans back in the day, but
You ain't got it no more? What happened to OnlyFans?
No, I'm finna be 40. That stuff that I post on Instagram, I'm finna stop all that too.
People like MILFs.
40.
People like MILFs.
We about to be grown and 60.
Was that ever a problem with your oldest son and when you had OnlyFans? Was it ever like an issue?
He was young. This was OnlyFans first came out. This was like it was around the pandemic time. Yeah.
So there was an issue?
He didn't know.
Can you imagine?
Now I go through stuff now, like when I'm outside and I'm getting groceries out, if we at the trunk and I'm getting some groceries or anything out the trunk, helping them or whatever, and cars ride past, and boy, they see these men looking, they be like, keep going. So I go through stuff like that with these little boys, you know, and in a way it's kind of a good thing with these little boys in the neighborhood because I'm like the neighborhood auntie, so they got little crushes on me or whatever. So they listen to me because they like me.
You can follow me at UglyMoneyNiche. That's UglyMoneyNiche. Remember, Ugly Fest is going down July 12th through the 14th here in Atlanta. Go to UglyMoney.online to get your tickets. And, of course, the 14th, we have the first annual Ugly Money Mansion and Pool Party. Tickets are available at UglyMoney.online. Ugly Fest, July 12th through the 14th. 3-day music event. You can perform at all three, and I'm giving away $10,000 to the hottest artist. And we are looking for another podcast personality to sign, so make sure you're in the building. I appreciate y'all. And, of course, Sunday, June 23rd, our first public show here in Atlanta at the Uptown Comedy Club. You can see Trigger Alert live. All you got to do is go to uptowncomedy.net. The tickets are just $20 early bird. Don't wait till the end, goddammit, until they get to 50. The tickets right now are $20. You go to uptowncomedy.net. Go ahead and grab your tickets right now. Sunday, June 23rd. Get 2 tickets for you and your girl. And then, your girl can hear my message in person. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with Japan.